Conjugating verbs. There are three kinds of verbs, verb endings in Spanish: AR verbs, ER verbs, and IR verbs. Most verbs end in AR. What's an infinitive? An infinitive is a verb that is not conjugated. An unconjugated verb, an infinitive, is made up of two parts. It has a stem, the part in yellow, and an ending, the part in green. Right? The stem and the ending. When we use a verb with a subject, we have subject pronouns. Remember, the subject pronouns are yo, I, tú, you informal, usted formal, you. Él and ella are he and she. Nosotros is we. Vosotros is you all, you I, you guys. We don't teach it to you a lot because it's only used in Spain. Ustedes is you all, you guys. Ellos, they, and ellas, they. All girls, all women. So when we use a verb, an infinitive, with a subject, the verb has to be conjugated. What does that mean? In other words, the verb, the stem, which contains the meaning to speak, is going to now have an ending. So now that the verb will have a meaning based on its subject. So I want to say, I speak, yo hablo. We learned that the five tenses that make up a large part of the Spanish language verb system, and we learned that each tense has its own set of sounds. Right? There's for every tense, the present, and a couple past tenses, a future tense, and the tense we call the conditional. They'll all have their own sounds. In Spanish 1, we're only going to learn mostly the present and some of the past, only one of the past tenses. So as we get started, we're only going to concentrate on AR verbs, the most common. Most verbs are AR. And as you can see, the sounds are o, as, a, amos. Oop, and that should be on. Let's try that again. O, as, a, amos, on. And they correspond with the certain subjects. Yo, o, tú, as, usted, él, ella, a, nosotros, amos. And on corresponds with ustedes, ellos, and ellas. Here are examples of four common AR verbs: hablar, estudiar, caminar, trabajar. So we're learning now is how would I say we speak or we are speaking, they study, you walk, he works or he is working. So here it is, conjugating AR verbs in the present tense. Once again, the present tense endings for AR verbs, and you should memorize these, are o, as, a, amos, and an. O, as, a, amos, an. So these are the kind of things we have to do on tests and quizzes. So we want the present tense form of the verb estudiar. So what's the correct form of estudiar? We know the ending that corresponds with yo is o. So I take the stem, everything but the last two letters, and then I put the right ending. And the correct ending is what? Yo estudio español. I study Spanish, or I'm studying Spanish. And then we take hablar, everything but the last two letters. And we know our endings are as, no? Tú hablas. And you can see how the pattern goes. Nosotros, ca, mi, everything with the last two letters. Namos, usted, everything but the last two letters. Estud, and then it corresponds to estudia. Usted estudia historia, y ellas hablan inglés. It just takes practice. You'll make mistakes, and you just learn from them. Now, there'll be a follow-up on this on Schoology to practice.